Good morning and thanks for watching News 12 Connecticut. It's Sunday, December 4th. I'm Amy McGorry. Let's get right to weather. Meteorologist Sally Ann Mosey joins us now. So Sally, not a bad Sunday, but then to quote Game of Thrones, winter is coming.
What a quote for the morning, right? It feels like winter out there already in some spots like Milford, just 28 degrees, 30 in Reading and 32 in Stamford, 34 for Greenwich. These numbers, yeah, they'll go up today, but come tomorrow, temperatures are still going to be in the 40s, in fact, all week, and then the coldest air of the season comes next weekend. The good news from today is that the winds won't be as harsh. So you said it, let's look at it. Winter, here it is. You can see it's moving in from our west. That's all snow that's moving with this system. And yes, I do think we'll get a little bit of it. Today, though, it's mostly sunny, not as windy as yesterday. 45 will be the high temperature. We dip down into the 30s. I'm going to give you the timing on this snow as it arrives going through the day tomorrow. But it looks like it's out early. So enjoy today. Get those lights up, whatever you have. It's not a bad day for that. Tonight, though, those winds will be starting to kick up as that system moves in the overnight hours. More on that coming up. That is your hyperlocal look. Amy.
Thanks, Sally Ann. Well, new this morning, Bridgeport police say one person is recovering this morning after crashing into a parked car. You can see the heavy damage to the front of the driver's car. It happened near the intersection of Park Avenue and Benham Avenue around 2:30 this morning. It's not clear what led up to that crash. And friends and loved ones of a Bridgeport family are in mourning today after their one-year-old boy died. Police say Michael Cintron, seen here, died shortly after the child's foster parents found him not breathing late Friday night. Michael's biological family says the State Department of Children and Families placed the baby in foster care because his birth mom suffers from a brain injury. She says it happened after she was hit by a drunk driver in 2006. The child's birth grandfather, Robert Cintron, says Michael seemed fine just a week ago.
He was a bundle of joy when I saw him. I am going to get to the bottom of it.
It's just devastating. All right, well, police say they are still investigating why the child died. The Department of Children and Families tells News 12 Connecticut, while the death in question is tragic, the agency cannot discuss individual cases. Meanwhile, some Bridgeport parents are calling on Department of Children and Families to be more transparent. Latoya Fuller and Monica Tardy say their children were both taken into DCF custody and they haven't been able to get them back. They say they formed a group called We Hold DCF Accountable. The single moms say the state agency needs to be more effective.
We're tired of being singled out as individuals, so we've come together to actually be heard as one large group. We're getting together with tons of other families and parents that are suffering from the same issues.
I feel that DCF is not finding proper placement for my kids. They better off with me.
A spokesperson for DCF told News 12 Connecticut last month the agency cannot discuss individual cases, but its top priority is always the safety of the children in its care. Police in Orange say a New Haven man is facing charges this morning after stealing hundreds of dollars from a local store that he used to work at. Police say they arrested this man, 21-year-old Sink Preston, last week while he was being charged in New Haven on an unrelated matter. Authorities say Preston stole $830 from the Lowe's store. We're told he used to be a cashier there. The men and women who have fought for our country will be getting a special gift this holiday season thanks to a group of people in Greenwich. People wrote letters thanking our veterans at the Greenwich Hospital yesterday. The American Red Cross sponsored the event known as the Holiday Mail for Heroes. Kids at the event say we owe veterans for the sacrifices they made on behalf of the red, white, and blue.
I just love veterans. They were brave soldiers that fought for our country, and it's amazing.
Sacrificing their lives for us and protecting us when there's trouble. And I just feel like they deserve something in return.
Oh, so sweet. Organizers tell us the cards will be hand-delivered starting next week. They say they'll go to various places, including West Point and Walter Reed Hospital. Well, Santa's flooded the streets in Stamford this weekend at the annual SantaCon Bar Crawl. The festive event kicked off on Bedford Street at noon yesterday. People dressed up in holiday costumes like Santa or his elves got special prices on drinks at bars in that area. People say the holiday cheer is contagious.
I like everybody being in a good mood. A lot of times people come out, sometimes a lot of people are pissed off. Problems start, today's a good day, everybody comes out and just celebrates the season.
I love it because it's not exclusive, it's completely inclusive. Everyone celebrates and everyone gets along, so that's why it's great.
It looks like fun. The event is celebrated in cities across the country. It'll be held in New York City next weekend. You're watching News 12 Connecticut, where as local news gets.